Football fans, get ready, because Brazil's attacking force is about to look more dangerous than ever. The big headline that has the whole football world buzzing. Neymar is back in the Brazilian national team. After months of injuries, doubts, and speculation about whether his career was nearing its end, Neymar has returned in style. And his comeback could completely transform the way Brazil approaches their attack. So, what does Neymar's return really mean for Brazil's frontline? Let's break it down. For a long time, Neymar was out of action due to repeated injuries. Many fans, and even some critics, believed his best days were behind him, that his legendary career might fade away too soon. But Neymar, as always, had other plans. Since making his return to Santos, the club where his story first began, he's been nothing short of spectacular. Scoring goals, providing assists, and proving that his magic touch is still alive. Naturally, Brazil's head coach, Carlo Ancelotti, wasted no time in recalling him to the national squad. And for Brazilian fans, this is not just news, it's a dream come true. When Neymar is on the pitch, Brazil's attack immediately feels different. He brings not only world-class skill, but also charisma and creativity that can change the entire rhythm of a game. But here's the twist. While Neymar's return is a massive boost, it also creates one of the most difficult selection dilemmas Ancelotti has faced. Think about it. On the left wing, you already have the unstoppable Vinícius Júnior, who has been shining for Real Madrid. On the right, there's Raphinha with his pace and flair, as well as Rodrygo, another young superstar who can play across multiple attacking roles. Up front, Richarlison has been a regular face for Brazil. And if that wasn't enough, we now have a new wave of emerging talents. João Pedro, Endrick, and Estevao, all hungry to make their mark in the famous yellow shirt. So here's the million-dollar question. With so many stars, who does Ancelotti actually pick? When Ancelotti took over Brazil, he made one thing very clear. This team cannot simply rely on talent alone. Balance is everything. You can't just throw all your biggest names on the pitch at once and expect perfect chemistry. Sometimes, less is more. Sometimes, the right combination of players is more important than squeezing in every superstar. That's why tactical decisions will be key. For example, in a classic 4-3-3 formation, we could see Vinícius on the left, Rodrygo on the right, and Neymar playing centrally as a false nine or creative playmaker behind a striker. This setup not only gives Neymar freedom to control the game, but also allows Vinícius and Rodrygo to exploit the wings with their speed and dribbling. But Ancelotti's challenge doesn't end there. He must also think about the future. The next generation of Brazilian talent is rising quickly, and the world is already watching. Endrick, often called the new Ronaldo, has been breaking records even before officially joining Real Madrid. His power, finishing, and confidence are incredible for someone so young. Then there's Estevao, who has already signed a big deal with Chelsea and is being talked about as one of the most promising young wingers in the world. And let's not forget João Pedro, who impressed heavily at the Club World Cup and continues to shine for his club. If these youngsters can blend their energy with the experience of Neymar, Vinícius, and Rodrygo, Brazil's attacking line could become the most feared in world football. But time is ticking. The World Cup is just 9 months away, and Ancelotti must start shaping his perfect lineup now. Decisions about who starts, who comes off the bench, and how to balance experience with youth will define Brazil's chances in the tournament. And here lies the real suspense. If Neymar stays fit, he's almost impossible to ignore. His vision and creativity are unmatched. Vinícius is in the form of his life. Benching him is unthinkable. Rodrygo and Raphinha bring depth and versatility. Meanwhile, the new stars like Endrick and Estevao are demanding their chance. So who makes a cut? Who starts? And who has to wait on the bench? That's the burning question every fan is asking right now. One thing is certain, Brazil's attack has never been this competitive, this dynamic, or this exciting to watch. Neymar's comeback is more than just the return of a superstar. It's the spark that could ignite Brazil's golden era once again. So football fans, what do you think? Should Ancelotti trust Neymar as the heart of his attack? Or should he give a younger generation a bigger stage to shine? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Brazil's attacking puzzle, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more football stories. Because one thing's for sure, the road to the World Cup is heating up, and Brazil's attacking firepower is a story you don't want to miss.